One of the revelations coming out of the Prime Minister's presentation of the appropriation bill on Tuesday was the high sum owed to the government by corporate entities and individuals. In excess of $600 million in taxes collected on behalf of the government has been kept in the coffers of the companies and individuals and not handed over to the rightful owner, the government of St. Lucia.
3,169 taxpayers, businesses, mostly businesses, owed $600 million in taxes, fines, and penalties. It must be noted, Mr. Speaker, that these taxes, in the majority of cases, have been collected on behalf of employees and the government or the government of St. Lucia. In this case, in the case of VAT, a total of $175 million is owed in VAT and related penalties and interest due on VAT deductions. Mr. Speaker, you will agree that this amount is unacceptably high and hinders the government's ability to meet its commitments.
Prime Minister Pierre says defaulters will be given a year to pay up, with the added bonus of fines and penalties waived.
Consideration will be given to strengthen the government's ability to collect these taxes. As it relates to the following taxes: hotel accommodation tax, PAYE, hotel accommodation tax all-inclusive, withholding taxes, value-added tax. I propose that all penalties, interest, and fines will be waived. If taxes are paid by the 1st of May 2024.
Budgets are by their very nature a delicate dance of giving and taking. Amid all the largesse aimed at stimulating further growth and expanding participation in the economy comes the imposition of the 2.5% health and security levy on selected goods and services, food items excluded.
To stimulate activity in the housing and constructing sector, I propose to remove VAT of 12.5% on the following building materials for a period of 2 years: plywood, lumber, steel, cement, and galvanized.
On the giving side, the removal of value-added tax VAT on some building materials intended to stimulate growth in the construction industry, thereby creating jobs in the process.
Starting from July 1st, 2023, we shall impose a health and security levy of 2.5% on goods and services, except on food items, medicines, selected building materials, medical equipment, and security equipment. The levy will be implemented to have a minimal inflationary impact and avoid any additional administrative burden and costs to businesses.
The government has announced plans to strengthen its collection capabilities to ensure the timely payment of taxes and fees collected on its behalf by businesses and individuals. The effort to collect the more than $600 million owed to the government, if met with significant success, will represent a welcomed windfall for the administration. Stanley Lucian for the HCS News Force.